Until you love the game will continue to keep getting over on you. Now listen, for all my young entrepreneurs, for all my young boss men, for all even my ladies watching this video, sometimes ladies watch my videos as well. Listen, you have to love the game. And what I mean by loving the game is you gotta love everything that comes with it. You gotta love when it's sunny. You gotta love when it's raining. You gotta love when it's snowing. And you gotta love when it's thunderstorming. Because, P-Game, right? When you're able to walk through that rain, but you know it ain't gonna rain forever. When you able to have those good times and really appreciate them because you went through that fire, you walked through that snow, you really equipped your mindset to be able to deal and be durable in any situation thrown at you. This is how you appreciate the game we call life. This is how you appreciate this thing we call life. See, a lot of people don't realize that they're living in this simulation called life and how excellent and extravagant this shit really is and how special it is to be playing this game of life. Just like when you log into a server, right? And you're in here with thousands of random people. Let's say you're playing Call of Duty or some shit and you got a mission and you about to land, but it's just you and you just getting into the server. You don't know what's about to happen. You could have an excellent game. I'm talking about Katie high as a bitch. It could be doing great. Or you could be landing with people you don't know. And these people end up being great motherfuckers. This is how life works, bro. Life takes you and puts you in situations that you do not want to be in to see what exactly you're going to do. It's kind of like how I like to put it. Really, and this is actually funny and ironic, put yourself in the mind frame that you are 100 people versus the gorilla, but you are the gorilla, and life is the 100 people. Yeah, you're the gorilla, being the human being, meaning that you can take on any challenge, whether physically, mentally, spiritually, it doesn't matter because you know what you want out of life. And this is what I mean when I say, when you're purpose driven, you don't worry about getting revenge. When you're purpose driven, you don't worry about even in the score. When you're purpose driven, you know the more that you walk down your journey and the more that you stay consistent on your path, you will be prosperous no matter what. And what that means is the people that gave up on you. What that means is the lost opportunities. What that means is the heartbreaks, the heartaches, the betrayal, all of these things, right? These are only battle scars. But we know you could get a scratch right now and it could look terrible, but it'll heal. You could get poked up right now. It'll heal. Because that is what we need as men. Specifically to my men watching this video, we need resistance. This is why you see the count of low testosterone being so high in the world, because everyone is running from resistance. Everyone is running from working out. Everyone is running from hard things that they need to be doing because a man's life has to be hard so it can be easy. When you learn how to navigate and be peaceful while everything is falling apart, while chaos is literally at your front doorstep, and you meet it with gratitude. Because the point where I speak from is when you're on this journey, the whole matching energy thing, no, bro, that's not how the universe works. When you're met with a challenge, your duty and responsibility is to get that job done. When you're met with a challenge, sometimes God will put things on your plate and give things to you so it can kind of like make you realize, okay, I need this. I need the adversity. I need this because it's only going to make me better. And this is what I mean when I say, bro, As a man, you have to smile when the pain comes. You have to smile when the rain comes. You have to smile when somebody betrays you. You have to smile when it's like everything is turning against you. Everything is making you isolate. Everything is pulling you more internally, because that is when the work is going to get done. See, the thing that people don't speak about is people don't speak about the aspect of when you're going through the most powerful revolution, when you're going through the most powerful change, you're not surrounded by thousands of people. You're not surrounded by your closest homies. And on rare occasions, this happens, but most of the time, you're alone, bro. Because this is how you transform. This is how you get epiphanies. And this is how God speaks to you. God can't speak to you when your temple is clogged up. God can't speak to you when you're distracted with all these different women, or you're distracted with all of these different tasks and things that don't even serve you, but you're just doing it because you don't want to focus on what needs to be done. And we've all done this shit. But what I'm here to tell you is the more that you keep running from yourself, is the more that life will keep putting belt to ass. Simple. The more that you keep running from yourself is the more that life will keep putting belt to ass, bro. And what this means is you will continuously keep learning the same lessons. You will continuously keep meeting the same type of people. You will continuously keep being in the same type of environments. And I know a lot of you can attest to this because you could be living this right now. You ask yourself this question, right? Like, why do I keep attracting the same type of women with the same type of habits and the same type of mindset? Damn, maybe I need to go do some self-analyzation, figure out what's wrong with me, because I know I am what I attract. If I'm in the same environments I was when I was 16, 17, 18, and I'm 36 or I'm 40, that's not okay. That's a problem. What do I need to change about myself to change my external world? Because everything starts internally. Okay, I need to stop speaking to certain people because their mindset and vibration is just locked. Okay, I need to stop eating specific food because I know that for me to operate at my highest frequency, my cells have to be at 1,000%, not just 100%. They need to be functioning at optimum capacity. Okay, I know if I want to start a successful business and cultivate and build a successful business, I need to be around like-minded people. Okay, so that means I need to get out of my environment, maybe start traveling a little bit more and start placing myself and taking risks no matter what happens so that I can see the fruits of my labor. A lot of times, bro, a reason why we don't appreciate life and we don't love the game is because we don't even know what we're playing for. You can't love the game if you don't know your position. You can't love the game if you don't know what you're fighting for, bro. And this is what I mean when I say when you're purpose driven, you know exactly what you're waking up for every single day. No matter how bad the days are, no matter how much progress you think you may be making, every day you wake up and you put 100% into what you're doing, and you even equate that to you maybe even getting realistically 1% better, that is hella progress. Because if there's 365 days in a year and you only get better 1%, bro, you're knocking people out of the water. You're doing more good than bad by a long shot. So this is what I mean, bro. When I tell you, listen, you have to love this thing we call life. You have to love it all, bro. Because once again, this is going to cultivate you into being who you want to be. What you're going through right now, what you've been through in your past, all the trauma, everything, it is making you who you are. It's literally just your paintbrush, bro, because once again, this is your movie. This is your life story. This is your book. It's just a chapter, bro. The things that you've been through, all of the pain, all of these things that we all go through, bro, they're only chapters in our long story. Your story is far from finished. So, once again, I want you to realize that you're a king. For my women watching this, I want you to know that you're a queen. And this can translate to women as well. For my ladies, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're pouring into yourself. Make sure that you're not so consumed with what's going on social media and the external world, and actually focusing on what matters. Because once again, you'll get what's coming to you too. Because it's inevitable. It's universal law. All good things, all prosperous things, all abundant things. Because that is what your story is materializing. And that is what your brain and your mind as one is materializing. So, listen, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep going. Stay abundant. Stay prosperous. Stay prayed up. And just keep your eyes on the prize. Remember, your story is far from finished. So just keep writing. Hey, I love y'all, man. IG in the description. I'm out.